Alright, so welcome back to my YouTube channel, and um, it's a new week, new opportunities. And if you're new here, my name is Deus. I'm a Forex trader, and I document my journey in this Forex space. I show you everything that has to do with the journey, the wins, the losses, and the experience along the line. So yeah, this is a new week. This is Monday, another week, another day in the week, the 10th of August actually. And yeah, I'm just getting to work now. But then I'm still running some setups, right? I think the EURCAD and one other setup. But then over the weekend, that was yesterday, I saw some new opportunities that some potential opportunities that could, you know, yield positive results. They align perfectly with my age and everything. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, so yeah, this is what we have currently. Right, I'm currently watching um 5 setups, right? So let's take them one after the other. First, I've been holding this setup um since so I've been holding this setup since the 2nd of August. You know what? Let me position this phone properly so that. Alright, so I've been holding this setup since when it triggered the 2nd of August, right? 2nd of August. That was when it triggered. I woke up on Monday to see that it has already triggered, and then since then I've been holding it for like um 7 days, 7 days plus now, 7 days and 8 hours now. Oh yeah, I'm still currently in profits, currently dropping, right? And then for my CADCHF, this one just recently tagged me on, was it not on the 6th? That's Thursday, that's last week Thursday, 6th of August. And currently we can see that this guy is currently dropping, right? The same thing. And then for the new opportunities that I have right here, the first one, you can see that it's Euro AUD. Actually, I was looking at this guy from last week. I was looking at this guy last week. What I saw here was a sweep, a break of structure, right? An expansion to the upside, FVG, right there, right? But then I was taking my range from this range high to this range low, right? From this range high to this range low to this range high initially. But then look at what price pulled back, right? Expanded to the upside, didn't break this structure. Initially I was going to close this setup and just leave it like that. But then waking up this morning, I noticed that this guy is still valid. I knew that this guy is still valid. Why? Because this wasn't a break of structure. Price just swept that high, right? So there's possibility that we still come back into this range and still do whatever happens, right? So this trade setup is still valid. So I've already set my entry as it is like this. I'm waiting for price to come and attack me. Then for the GBP chef, I have another setup on the GBP chef too. I saw this morning. Price swept slow, expanded to the other side, leading to a break of structure. Not only this high, broke this high, broke this high as well, which makes this setup a solid one, right? And then using this extra confluence, you can see that volume resides in this area, and then looking at this area, no volume at all. So this possibility price comes and then continues just like that, right? So here's another one, the euro card. Although this euro card is 50-50 because there's a range from this point to this point as well, right? But then I don't see, although this guy could be a sweep to some people, but for me, I don't see here as a sweep. That is why I took my range from this low to this high. So then let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. As it is like this, I'm just expecting either for this one or this one to tag in. Alright, so what's good, people? Yeah, today is Tuesday. That should be the 11th of August. Yeah. Today I wasn't able to shoot anything. I wasn't able to take any shots. Why? Because today was very hectic. You can see now the time is 6:19. Currently, I just came back. And said I should just say something. You get so what happened today? I took a loss today. One of my trades SL today. And that setup was a very good looking one. Like it had quite a lot of potential. Why did I say that? It met every single of my trading credentials. I had the sweet break of structure, expansion that led to FVG, and then with the extra confluence, the volume profile, that one as well, it met with it, but then still took a loss there, yeah, you can see everywhere is getting dark, so I won't be able to talk too much because clearly might not be able to see me that the camera is trying, but then so that we standing, a loss is a loss, we move on to the next setup. But then our other setup is still running. I think that's the euro card. Yeah, it's still running. It's actually running in massive profits currently. So yeah, let's just go straight into the chart. Let me just show you guys how it has been.
Okay, so here we are, and let's start off with the loss that we took, right? So looking at here now, this is it. This is the loss, and this loss is just telling me that, or just giving an example that even if those setups end up getting stopped out, right? So this is just it. We had a sweep from here, a break of the structure. Look at the expansion to the downside with clean varial gap lining up with the 71%. Right, price started quite alright, give us a reaction, and then went on to stop us out from here. That's just it, right? And it's there, right? We hit a loss there. Then looking at our euro card setup, we have really gone deep down in profits, right? Uh, by the end of this week, possibly we should be able to hit TP here, possibly, right? Then I had this other two setups, the Euro AUD, which almost tapped our entry, and then you can see the rejection from that level, right? You can see the rejection from that level. Then we have the AUD card as well, no entry yet. So for there was something that I discovered yesterday. Good Funded really gave me, it really made my day yesterday. I discovered something in backtesting software from Good Funded itself. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Like, bro, and it's literally free. It's literally free. You can backtest as many as possible, as many data as possible. And I've started collecting it. I started with the Euro USD, right? And currently, okay, let me just show you a quick peek at it. Um, good for trader. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. Back tests. Damn. Look at this. I backtested Euro USD all through the year of 20 2025. Was it? Yeah, 2024. I started 2024. I'm actually intending to backtest 24, 25, and 26, just 3 years. Right, and clearly you can see that we had 33% win rate, right? 6 trading days, total of 6 trades. We had where is it? Many wins. Anyways, okay, let's see wins and losses. I want to see how many we had 2 winning trades and 4 losing trades. Right, and I have all the screenshots right here. Look at this. And funny enough, all through 2024, we only had one setup in April, one setup in May, one setup in June, one in August, none in July, one September, one December, and that was it. Right. So you see me trading this many pairs. This is just why. Because why would I have to wait months? Why would I have to wait months to be able to take a single setup? That's why I trade many pairs. Right. This is just amazing. Honestly, this is amazing. And then I studied this one today again. I had 40% win rate. I took 5 trades. Actually, it was supposed to be more than this because I missed a trade sale that later hit TP. Actually, 2. It was supposed to be more than this. Right? It was supposed to be more than that. I took all the trade setups. Yeah, this is my equity curve. I started off with wins, then concluded with losses, and ended the whole year with a how many percent did I win? Did I end this year too? This year, I think it's a 1 point or 2 point something. Yeah, 1.9, almost approximately 2% win. Imagine having this 1% on a larger account, like $1 million account. 1% of a million, that should be like 100K, right? That's not something. But then that notwithstanding, I'll be continuing this.
Today is Wednesday, right? This Wednesday. Currently, this is what's going on. Nothing much. Still the same as yesterday. We're doing putting in quick reversal. This is still the same EURCAD I've been on for a while, and the AED card currently. This is how it is, right? And then I saw the setups in BTC USD, and look at how it is. Look how it is. BTC USD. Who knows? Price might just come back targeting and do whatever. And this is why I saw this money there. I've also removed one other setup. All those setups are just they've just been doing anyhow. Yeah, that's just it. That's just it. And I'll keep you in the loop. Actually, this trade that I was looking at throughout last week just triggered, but then I'm not I'm not taking it, so I just removed it. And yeah, I'll keep you in the loop.
So today is Thursday, which is the 13th of August 2026. This clip is not going to be long. Why? Because there's nothing much going on. EURCAD are still it's still basically we're still in profit on here, so there's nothing much going on. And then my last clip I talked about taking BTC. As it is, I figured that this guy is not looking like something I would want to actually take, because looking at this point, we had to sleep on this point, right? Break of structure, sleep on this point, break of structure. Both sides were aligning with the 71%. It's not something I want to get myself involved in. Yes, it's a miss. It's how am I going to put it? The trade setup is a confusing kind of setup, and I don't want to get I don't want to get in. Everything lines up properly, but then it's confusing, right? And what I would just like to do in this case is just stay with, although it has tagged in already and I see the rejection from there, but then it's not giving. And I think this ends at the area ends area as well. This one is not lining up properly. As I cancelled it, the word triggered as well. But then this is what I'm watching currently, the Euro card and AED card. So yeah, that's just it. And then for the back testing, I had already completed 3 years for EURUSD, right? Remember I said I was going to backtest the whole of this pair, right? And currently I'm backtesting the USD and so far this is May 15th of May, right, where I stopped, and I currently haven't taken more than okay, actually I've taken just one. I've taken 5 trades actually, right? But there's just one that has been triggered and it was a TP. You can see there 5 trades, right? This 20% is a miscalculation because none of those setups actually tagged me. As you can see it, they have no closing times, they have none, they have no exit times, right? I have all their screenshots right here. I have all their screenshots right here. Look at it. All were missed entries. This one is the TP. Jeez. Yeah, this one was very close to tapping me in. But look at the pump there. This one too reached the 50% level and just flew up. Same thing to here as well. Now this one is testing. So That's just it. This stops the miscalculation, but I'll still continue with other years too. So, and this is my Euro USD. As you can see, 100% win rate here, right? Let's check it. It's still showing 20% win rate. Anyways, that's just it. I have had only one losing year, which was the 2024 with Euro USD, right? The rest are my highest was November was 2023 Euro USD, right? 2023 of Euro USD, which is 4.34%, now nearly 50% win rate, right? And then this one is a 40% win rate, right? This one too is still 33% win rate. This could have been with this win rate, if I had taken more trades, it would have ended up in profits for that year rather, right? So yeah, that's just I'll just continue from here when I'm coming back. Even when I'm sitting